Hey guys, so welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be showing you how to make some cars in Blender 2.8. So for the people who don't know what Blender 2.8 yet is, it's a newer version of Blender. It has a different UI and other stuff. So I'll just show you a tutorial on it. First thing I'm gonna do is go to the blueprints.com, and then you should find a car. So I'm gonna do an Audi TTRS. It loads in. Can I go find the blueprint? So I'll be making this one. What you do next is you right click inspect, and then click on one of these links. Like most of the time the link should come, but it won't come every time because some are too new and won't work. So what you want to do now is save the image somewhere. Save it, and now you can go open up Blender 2.8. And my Blender looks a bit different from your guys's because I have a theme on. The first one you want to do is press A, then press X, and delete everything. So when you come in, you are already going to be in perspective mode. But once you click a number on your numpad, like 3 to the right view, it automatically goes to orthographic. So what you want to do is you click 3, and then to add a blueprint, it's a bit different. So what do? You do Shift A, and then click on Image and Background. Then find where you put your blueprint, and you can crop them if you want to. But I just don't like cropping stuff. So find the blueprint. Okay, once you find the blueprint, go to this image icon over here, click use alpha, and click on transparency 0.7. So you have two options. You could either use this thing and move it to get it aligned, or you could just use these. I like using these better. So wrong one. Okay, so go to the Z axis and align it to the wheels. It doesn't have to be exact, but I try to make it as close as possible. Then after that, then click 1 for the front view. Just repeat the same thing over and over until you get all the blueprints in. Click here, turn alpha 0.7. Also, what you can do is you get instead of like aligning every time, you can click on the first one, get the measurement, go to the other one, paste it in, and get it in there. Then you have to line it up. But I have to finish also like the line is like so hard to see sometimes. So alright, then copy it, go to the other view, shift to background, find the image, same thing again. Sign. So like when you paste it in, it's gonna go there. So remove the negative sign, and I should go back there. Then line it up at the back. Go to the top view. Shift+D. Image background. Do that. Then rotate it by 90 degrees. Wait, I think it's -90. It's not this one. Yeah, so on the z-axis, rotate it by 90 degrees. Then line it. Make sure everything is lined up before you start. Like the back blueprint's a bit different, so I have to adjust that. Okay, so once you get all the blueprints set up, okay, so once you get them all set up, click this funnel icon over here. Yeah, just click on it over here. Then click this. So, and what you want to do on all the empties is click that. So now when you're building, you can't hold the blueprint by accident, and so move around while you're building. So now what you want to do, you can so I'm gonna start from the hood, but you can start from wherever you want. You should actually before you start, just save it. So save the Blender file. Then what you want to do is do Shift+A, and go to Mesh, put it in plane. Also, before you put it in, do Shift+C, so the 3D cursor goes to correct place, and also click on the move icon right here. Then edit the plane in. Move it over to where you want to start. Alt+M, center. So for this, I'm gonna do the hood. I need to click on move again here. So it's kind of like Blender 2.79, but not exactly like it. Gonna line this up here. And there, add like 3 or 4 vertices. If you need more to get a shape, you can do that. You can also add 5. In this case, need 5. So then, now you wanna do Alt right click on it to hold the whole line. Then Shift+D, move it over, and then start lining it up. And also use like all the views because you want to get it accurate. Like don't just use one view, like the car's gonna be really flat. I think people should know. And I do that. Get over to there. Gonna hold some of these lines to Shift+D, move it over. Then do F to fill it in. That's what you want to do. So click on the wrench icon, then add modifier, not that. Click on mirror, then turn on clipping. So now what you want to do is, so I'm just going to try to get a shape of this hood before I start filling everything in. I'm going to do it. Also, to get this circle icon, just click C and right click to cancel it. Okay. Right, and the blueprints will also be inaccurate, so you just have to deal with it. Also use reference pictures to like get a correct shape. So I'm making an Audit VRS. Let's search that up. Click reference picture so you can make it look accurate. Why did Google do this? Okay, so the borderlines like that. So when I'm filling it in, I'll make sure to fix that. I think most people are going to be watching this already know how to model. I mean, yeah, know how to model. Just need help with blueprints. So yeah, I don't know why this blueprint's showing like this. But yeah. So then alright then. Okay, and also to I don't know why I didn't say this at the beginning. So to add like more vertices, just do Ctrl+R. It's also known as a loop cut. And I'll probably just just write down the controls in the description down below, so y'all can just look off it, see what I'm doing. Right, so I got some of this hood done. And so now what I want to do is, it is front blueprint, something's wrong with it. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to fill these in. So you can just hold these, press F, then you don't have to stop holding the back one, just press F, and it could stop sometimes, you have to like redo it over. So what I'm going to do here is, and also something called grid fill, so you can try to hold this, then do Ctrl+F, grid fill. So oh my god, okay, so it doesn't really work here, but like make it work, you have to like have like the same amount of vertices like on each side. Like for example, you could have something like this, like 3 vertices here, and like here you have 4. So what you can do is instead of like individually filling it all, you can just hold these two sides to Ctrl+F grid fill, and it fills in like that. Or you could also do the other way. You could hold these edges and do the same thing. So it'll look cut here. And also something called knife cut tool. So like on triangles, find out where to see. Like you want to align. It's gonna add a dot. So what you want to do is, if you just want to like door handles or something, you get a knife cut. Press K, then do Enter to confirm it. That. Kinda worked out. Add a circle. I mean, not a circle. Loop. Extrude here. What? Let me see what the problem is real quick. Oh, I think I need to add a blue cut here. Okay, it should work out. Then just fill the rest in. Okay. What we could do is merge these. So now for then do grid fill. Oh my god. We add a word 0 there. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wait a second. I could do this like a different way. Fill it in. Okay, so now it looks all flat and everything. It doesn't look smooth. So what you want to do is you want to hold it, click on Object, click Shade Smooth, and now you can see your body lines. So what you do is you click on this icon. No, sorry, this icon over here. This kind of triangle-ish. Then click on Normals. Then turn on Auto Smooth, and make the angle 90. So what you want to do is then hold the body lines, like the parts you want to be sharp. For example, this is one of them. Then what you want to do is do Ctrl+E, mark sharp. Just same thing over here. Ctrl+E, mark sharp. And for you guys, the sharp line should come out on blue, but since I have a theme on, it comes on purple. And so, if you want to wireframe mode, just do Shift+Z. It's actually the render button in 2.8. This one is Shift+Z. If you want to get more modes, you can click Z, just look dev. And I'm gonna give some reflections, just rendered. So you can add lamps, can make it look good, and you can just click wireframe. So, and to turn on matte cap, click on this arrow down here. Matte cap. We turn on matte cap on. Notice this. Yes, there are different matte caps, and when you want to remove it, just click Studio. Turn on backface culling. Click on the arrow again, and check this. Oh, these are the wrong faces. Okay. So to flip the faces, what you want to do is tab and hold everything. Do Alt+N, and click flip. That flips the vertices from you. So what else do I need? Oh yeah, to heights, just to like if you're like working on the back of the car, for example, like you'll be able to see the front for some reason. So what you want, so you can turn on back face culling, but still going to show the vertices. It's going to be annoying. What you can do is you can go to wireframe mode, which is Shift+Z, click C, circle, then just hold down the things you want to hide. So I'm just gonna hold these and click H. So these won't be deleted, still there. So when you just go into edit mode, it's going to be invisible. So to make it come back, go to edit mode, do Alt H, and it should come back. So I think that's about it. So now I think I'll just build for a while so you guys can like see a feel like how it's supposed to come out. Or if you know how to build, or like if you just don't want to see me build, you can just leave right now if you want to. And also, if it becomes too blocky like this, just add some loop cuts, but don't make it too many. But don't get too many loop cuts. It'll be dense and will look bad. Shading will be bad. Add like one over here, two over here, but I can add triangles. It shouldn't be that bad. Or you could add a circle and do it, but I don't really like doing that for some reason. Here. Oh, and another thing. So like, how would I not say this? So like when you're like work at vertices and if you want to like extend this, click E. You can extend it out. Hold this. So yeah. And then, oh yeah, so like for example, so right here, I'm gonna make the fender, and you wanna make like a panel gap. So, and also what you can do is, so you can press E and just send it in. Okay, as you can see, some vertices, some faces are flipped. Alt+N, flip, object, shade smooth. Mark sharp. Okay, it's kinda. Perhaps I can make another version of this tutorial, probably more in depth. Also make sure to like, I write this a lot of times, just look at the other views. You want to make this look 3D as possible. I don't know if it makes sense. And not look flat. I kinda messed up this part. So I'm gonna mark this sharp. Okay, so when you want to add a panel gap, I usually add them last, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to do it right now. So mark the place where you want to make panel gap, mark it sharp like this. And what you want to do, hold the line, Ctrl+B, move your mouse, and it will become bigger. So what you want to do, use your mouse scroll wheel and add in one of these. Don't make it too big. Like I want to make mine probably this big, and then the inner one, mark it sharp, then move it in. It should make a panel gap. Same thing over here. Ctrl+B, and then one. You can and you can add them, but I'm not gonna add them in now because I like to do them last. So I'm gonna remove these, but you guys can do it whenever you want to. I can control you guys. So I'm gonna make it a bit more round because it looks a bit blocky. Alright, let's talk about for handles. Just gonna add this in. What the doors look like on this car. Okay, so kind of looks like a gap for me. So now, so you can make the same car as me if you want to. I don't really care if people copy me. I'm not this type of people who get triggered if you make the same car as me. So just make it. I don't really care. But it would be better if you didn't make the same car as me. Make sure you get a shape of it by looking at reference pictures. Alright, so right here, I'm gonna move this in. Didn't look at this before because I wasn't using the other views. Remember to use the other views. Do the same things right here. Alright, so now I'm gonna do the door. I'm just gonna do something random. Mark it sharp. Mark sharp. Just mark sharp. Do sharp. Okay, so I have all this in now. So what you want to do to make a door, just hold the edge, press E, smooth it out. Or another way you could do is just hold this, oh my god, then do Shift+D, move it over and get the shape of it. Make sure to look at the other views, like the top view, to make sure it's the correct shape. Go here. Make sure it's all good. Alright, so why people have to call me? Alright, so when I get body lines in, make them sharp. So now this is where grid fill will come out handy. It can also come out handy on the hood. It could come out handy like anywhere, I guess. Going to grid fill here. Oh, and I found another look one. You just do Bevel to add like 2 of them instead of deleting a loop cutter, adding another one. Grid fill. Okay, so now you got the so to make the door handles, like the door holes. I'm gonna go to wireframe mode. Go to edit mode. What you're gonna do? Just add some loop cut like close to the door handle. What you're gonna do? Press K. Start shaping it out. Just don't make it like too detailed because it's just a door hole. Do that. Okay, then delete the faces, and now you'll have something called endgons, which is a face with more than 4 vertices. So what you want to do to fix it, hold the face, Ctrl+P, do Alt+J. So Ctrl+T triangles them. If you do Alt+J, turns some of them into quads if they can turn to quads. And do the same thing here. So like anytime if you knife cut something, and if you see endgon something, just hold the face to Ctrl+T and Alt+J. So now I got the door handle hole here. What I'm going to do, mark this sharp. So if you look at the door handles here, I'm going to extrude it in, clear sharp. And also when you press F, like to make the grills or whatever, press F, right? Then once you do that, press Ctrl+T and Alt+J. Because then sometimes, it shows you the shading errors when you do it. There won't be shading errors all the time, but some times there will be shading errors. I have to fix this part. So now you got a door handle, and I think that's about it. Just might fix this part, and I might end the video. Yeah, I'm just gonna fix this part, and I'll end the video. So yeah, and these are most of the tips that should work out. Oh, another thing, color. So to make color, click on this ball with different colors, then click New, then click Use Node. So just make the color like any color. So for example, I'm gonna make the different body panels different colors. So I might make the hood green. So let's get a color green. So now the whole car will turn green. But for example, you want the door be blue. So I will hold the door, click plus button here, click New, Use Nodes, click Assign, and can turn white. So click base color, get the correct color you want to be, make it blue. You got that in the fender. I mean, you can make the car like any color you want, but it doesn't matter. But like, some people just do this. Click the plus button again, click new, use nodes, assign, make this orange. So yeah, and I think that's about it. I hope you got, oh wait, okay, I look weird. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys need any help in anything, just comment down and I reply back to you. And or if you have any more problems, just DM me on Discord and I could help you. It'd be more easier to help you. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.